And the city of Oakland wasn't the only city. Dozens of other schools around the Bay Area were closed today because of the current COVID surge. Almost 2 years now into the pandemic, and another disruption in education, putting stress on students, parents, and teachers. Welcome everyone to the 4 this afternoon. I'm Heather Holmes.
And I'm Alex Savage. Hundreds of Oakland educators staged a protest. Instead of going to work today, they're calling for better COVID safety measures to be put in place by the district. KTVU's Rob Roth has more now on their demands and the district's response. Rob?
Alex, the sickout meant more than 8,000 Oakland students from a dozen schools were asked to stay home today, while teachers were protesting that the school district is not doing enough to keep them and their students safe from COVID. A noisy scene in front of school district headquarters on Broadway in downtown Oakland Friday. Dozens of teachers held a car caravan protest as part of a sickout that included more than 500 educators. That's twice the number of teacher absences as previous days. They say they don't feel safe in school because of COVID.
With principals out, case managers out, teachers out, it creates an unsafe situation at our schools to have that little supervision at a time that's this serious and dire.
This is something that was unapproved. It was unauthorized, and it is technically illegal. It's not supposed to happen.
The sickout forced the district to close 12 schools for instruction, including 9 high schools. Parents of younger children had to stay home or find daycare. Among the school cancellations was Oakland Tech, although students said a handful of classmates were inside, along with a few teachers.
It's been kind of weird. There's no one in the halls at all, and all the doors are locked and dark. And it's really quiet.
One Oakland Tech parent said she supported the decision to close.
If they're going to have a sickout, I think it's better to basically just close the school rather than have a lot of kids show up and be in an auditorium, especially during Omicron.
The teachers are demanding the district give out KN95 masks to students and staff, more sick leave and remote learning. The district says it is not considering distance learning, but it is in the process of giving out the mask and is granting more sick days to teachers and staff.
It feels like a wildfire, and we're trying to get out ahead of it, and we need to be able to communicate. And we're on the front lines. We're with students every day, seeing what's happening, seeing the actual mask situation, seeing the spread in our community.
As of now, there's no indication the sickout will last beyond Friday, so it should be school as usual on Monday. Alex?
And Rob, just to clarify, there are no plans at all happening within the district to shift over to remote learning at any point?
No, there are no plans to do that. They think the best way for education is to keep the schools open, and they're committed to that. That's what they say.
Okay. Rob Roth, live in the newsroom. Rob, thank you.